Retired Major General Ramon Montaño served high military positions during the terms of President Cory Aquino and Fidel Ramos. In Day 16 of Inform in 100, Patricia Ongsiako introduces us to Ramon Montaño in his quest to push for measures that will improve the country's police and military service.
Why should we vote for you, General Montaño?
You should vote for me because I will be your voice in the Senate. I have been a soldier all my life.
Ramon Montaño is a retired Major General who served as the chief of the defunct Philippine Constabulary during President Cory Aquino's administration. Montaño served in various government agencies before he officially began his political stint. In the 1970s, he was the Southern Police District Superintendent. After that, he became the Commanding General of the Capital Region Command and the National Capital Region Defense Command, before he proceeded to become an Undersecretary at the Department of Interior and Local Government in 1991. He also became the presidential advisor on political affairs during the term of President Fidel Ramos. This is not the first time Montaño is throwing his hat in the senatorial race. In 2004, he ran under Eddie Hill's Partido Isang Bansa, Isang Diwa, but later quit the party. He may have already surpassed his prime, but his commitment to public service remains. If elected to the Senate, the 76-year-old candidate says he will push for veterans' rights and benefits and ensure that both the urban and rural sectors will not be marginalized by corruption. Montaño has long left the service, but as he returns to the political arena, his concern for the welfare of men in uniform is one of his priorities. He says he will push for measures that will help improve police and military service, including the removal of authority of local politicians over the police force. During Solar News Town Hall, Montaño expressed his sympathy to those who were affected by the violence and ongoing conflict in Sabah.
Now, when it comes to the issue on the proprietary rights of the Sultanate in Sabah, that is to be left to the arbitration, international arbitration, or to the United Nations. But however, there should be no use of force in ejecting them out. That is their homeland.
Montaño said he understands the plight of the Tausugs in the conflict-stricken area, as he was assigned to Mindanao in the 1960s.
But still, Sabah still belongs to the Sultanate. Now, whether the Sultanate is the right Sultanate, we don't know. That's up for them. They have their own succession laws. However, as a Filipino, we must really protect our property, not leave them to the dogs there.
Montaño, meanwhile, has praises for the ongoing peace negotiations between the Philippine government and the Moro Islamic Liberation Front.
I think the peace process in Mindanao is going very well, because I think the guideline there should be what the Chairman Iqbar said last time when he was asked if he is comfortable if we are going to sing the Filipino national item, and his answer was, of course, we are all Filipinos. So that should be the key word in this peace process, that we are all Filipinos and we desire to stop fighting with each other.
They say with age comes wisdom. Let's see if the adage rings fine for the retired Major General Montaño. Patricia Ongsiako, Solar News.